Good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever in the world you may be. How y'all doing today? Well, hopefully your day's better than mine because mine had to turn this shit quick. I had a live load 11 o'clock this morning up here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Started my wonderful journey out of it's not Madison. What is that place? Windsor. Because I had just gotten out of the Kenworth dealership over there. Pretty much late last night, so of course I had to take my break there on the property. And so I started up. They'd sent me off in the middle of no man's land, out in the middle of this doggone state. All right, sent me out there to a Menards and grab a trailer up. This trailer, it was filthy as hell, ladies and gentlemen. It was so messed up that after I grabbed the trailer up, I hurried up to the Loves up in Fond du Lac. Got there, started cleaning it. I spent about an hour or so sweeping and, cleaning the trailer up to the best of my ability. Yep. Get up here to old Oshkosh, though. They wasn't having that stuff. Oh, hell no. They wasn't having it. I tell you, they rejected the trailer as soon as I backed it into the dock. Because it was something that looked like syrup. Something with that favored syrup or molasses, with the sticky feel. It was in one little spot in the trailer. But they rejected it because that was on the floor. They turned around and said, "Oh, your trailer's got to be dry. It's got to be, pretty much dust-free. It's got to be dry. And on top of that, can't have any odors in it." I'm like, what am I picking up? I didn't know I was picking up freaking food, I didn't know I was picking up some kind of a food product. What it is, they're loading a certain paper product back there that everybody uses, and I can understand they don't want a smell getting into it. Because, how would you feel if you grabbed up a napkin the next time you're out at the restaurant or whatnot, and that thing had a foul smell, or the place ran out of them because they were all molded up from moisture, or all of this stuff right here they don't want on there. Okay, I can understand, but tell me, for the love of God, somebody please tell me how much sense it makes to have the thing, have it completely cleaned up. Then they're going to put a layer of cardboard all the way down the floor. Then they're going to put their product, which is on pallets, wrapped in other stuff, in boxes, in saran wrap, loaded on a trailer. Damn, they are covering all bases all at one time. It wouldn't matter if you had something in that damn trailer. That there was so much saran wrap, so much cardboard surrounding the paper towels. It wasn't even making contact with the floor. Nothing was getting on them. So I think it's a bit overkill. I think it's real overkill. So they rejected the trailer. I turn around and I'm at this point I am pissed off. I am aggravated. I tell them, look, they rejected the trailer. They will not load the trailer. I've got to have it washed out, cleaned out, because stuff's on the inside of it. And then I turned around and told them, the closest blue beacon to me was 100 miles south of me, on the south side of Milwaukee. I went down there to get it washed. Right in the middle of the trip, though, on my way down there, I get a message up there. Never checked to see what the message read, because if it was something, important, more or less, I should have been my ass on, that direction. I should have been able to see the thing, or hear from somebody. Every time a message pops up there, they want you to stop every time, and it's bullshit messages usually. They ended up finding a truck wash probably about 25 miles away from here. It wasn't a blue beacon, though. The strange thing to me is they were expecting me to just find whatever I could as fast as I could and actually pay out of my pocket for it. And I'm not going to do that to their stuff. They can pay to have their own stuff cleaned and washed and stuff, just as long as I can get this shit and get it to moving. Now, they told me that, but I was so far down there, I was like, screw it. Kept on rolling. The wash was $35.90. I was so pissed off at these folks that I ended up doing it for $30.90 instead of $35.90, and that's just a basic washout. That's all it is, a basic washout. $35.90. So of course I had a $5 roaming around in my wallet. I was gonna throw that in there, and on the way we go. Oh hell no! The number didn't work. This thing right here did not work. So wherever that damn thing is, I can't remember what. Oh. I can tell you, Blue Beacon did not get their hands on any of this crap. Why? These freaking idiots gave me a bad number. They're like, oh yeah, we'll let you do this, we'll do that. So I still ended up paying for this out of my own bank account. I paid that, and people are going to start understanding. Whatever comes out of my bank account for any of this shit right here, I'm going to start charging 10% of whatever it is. It's going to be a 10% charge for every time I've got to purchase stuff, instead of doing it through these fucking idiots. And if they don't want to fucking do it, well, that's one of those things that, they must not want me driving for them anymore. They must not want anybody working for them anymore. I don't know because I don't want to have to go through the whole deal where we're going back and forth and stuff ends up in court. I don't want to get there. Costs too much money to do that. All I'm saying is, I'm going to start charging 10% for anything that I got to purchase that, with them getting in, whether they got in a hurry or it's just straight incompetence on certain people's ends or whatnot. I don't know. All I know is, in order to do that right there, and that'll kindly get it to the point of where they don't mess up anymore. They actually get the numbers at work. Because the thing about Werner is, and I've noticed this on a few others, is Werner will throw in letters into their damn number that they give you for the EFS check. They throw letters in there. A lot of people don't know how to do the letters in it. And it makes it, just that much more stupid to put letters. Just put straight numbers across the board and be done with it. The thing is, the reason why that they put damn letters in there is to make it harder to more or less steal. And make it harder for it because, you got 26 letters, then you got all of those numbers, the different combinations of that shit. It'd take a while for them to steal it. But anyway, that's why the letters are in there. But it's like you can put in the numbers whenever you call the dang EFS people up. But the letters, it takes some special witchery voodoo, that kind of crap. Yep. So they're loading this trailer up. Now, and here's something even worse, is when I get here, I couldn't track down any damn body. They're finally loading me now, but the problem is, I get over there. I finally get over there. They're bitching at me on this thing here. I can't track anybody down. Finally get somebody, and they're like, oh, well, you take that trailer that you just got washed, drop it over there in the yard. They said that you were supposed to grab that trailer and put it in the door and take that trailer and leave that one instead of you just up and leaving. And I'm thinking to myself, you sorry son of a... Oh, I want to fucking murder you. So I ended up dropping the trailer that I got washed out. Put it over there. And they didn't do a good job, by the way. There's still stuff all in it. But it's a lot clearer what it was. Now, I dropped that trailer. Hooked to this one here to back it in. Now, it's got stuff on the walls and in the floor. But they're loading this one. I have lost all faith in humanity. I have lost a lot of faith in people. Tell me that one's nasty over there, but this one's fine to load. I don't know, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to do. Maybe y'all can let me know. Just down there. That's right. Down there. Put your thoughts in there. That's what you think I should do. Is 10% enough on a charge? Or should I just go on a rampage and just... Well, I'm going to get off of here. And I'm going to be paying attention for whenever this thing turns green. I'm going to walk in there, going to get the bills, going to sign them. I'm going to try to hurry up and race through everything to where I can get on the damn road because it is 6:33 right now. Or for those other people trying to figure out which one, AM or PM. Well, we're going to go 18:30. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be waiting out here for a minute for them to get done with this. And then I'm going to go and try to get to hauling some ass down the road. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, all over the world, for God's sakes, don't turn into a human popsicle if it's cold. Stay warm. If it's warm, you better have the old ice box over there blowing. I'm not even joking. Because it's a little too damn hot, you see. Oh, Mother Nature's got this thing all screwed up anyway. So, ladies and gentlemen, if it's cold where you are, stay warm. If it's hot where you are, stay cool. Stay safe and don't do anything stupid. And I'll catch y'all later. Whoo! It's going to be a fun one. Holla.